I had a feeling. I had a feeling. I can't believe we're back around talking about Eurovision again. The year goes by so fast. One easy way to let me know that you want more Eurovision content is by letting me know in the comments below, subscribing to my channel, because then that allows me to understand that that is the content yet you want. Obviously, I will be reacting to and breaking down vocals of other artists as well, but if you want me to look at some more Eurovision stuff as the year progresses, do let me know. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jennifer Glatzhofer, but you can call me Jen. I am a singer and a voice teacher, and yes, today I will be looking at SLIMANE Mon Amour. This is the France Eurovision 2024, the France entry. I'm really excited. We are going to be breaking down the vocals over here, so do be expecting pausing and stopping and me talking about the vocals. If you'd rather watch the full thing uninterrupted, then the link has been left for you in the description below. And please feel free to check me out over on Patreon as well. There's a lot of fun going on over there. And of course, an easy way to show your support is by hitting that subscribe button and the bell button to of course be notified anytime I post. Let's get to it.
Mon amour, dis-moi à quoi tu penses. C'est tout sans sens. Désolé si je te dérange. Mon amour, te souviens-tu de nous? Du premier rendez-vous. C'était beau, c'était fou.
Listen to that lovely connection down there in his lower register. It's so beautiful and warm. The thickness of his vocal folds are just like so present, and the depth to his voice is so lovely. It's like really string-like. I love the legato feel of it. I love the added vibrato that he's including as well. But something that's really nice is that the setting is already really delicate. We are hearing lots of breath within the vocal folds, some connection obviously because we have to hear the words, but it's just so it's so delicate. And even just the hand. Like, listen to that line, there's so much breath. And listen to how effortlessly he drops down. Da da, where are we down there? F sharp. So hold on. Ooh, down there. Yeah, it's just so he like hovers there, comes back up, and then when he returns back down to those notes, it's just so.
Désolé si je te dérange. Mon amour, te souviens-tu de nous? Du premier rendez-vous.
And there's a little bit of a brightening feel. There's a little bit of a brighter feel there. Yeah, on that E3, there's a little bit of a brighter feel there, just to really make a difference to that dark, low voice. The connection down there, and it's a little bit of a just a brighter, connected feel.
Premier rendez-vous. C'était beau, c'était fou. Je t'aime, je sais pas pourquoi.
Oh.
Je rejoue la scène, mais c'est toujours la même fin qui recommence. Tu n'entends pas ma peine.
No, whoa, I was not expecting this to come out from that lovely connected low voice that we had. Wow. Oh gosh, I feel like we're just beginning. Well, obviously, but like okay, beautiful through the first passage within his vocal folds, and there is so much like whine and moan to his voice. We can hear that emotion within his voice and the melody as well. But what that is also doing is ensuring that the vocal folds are nicely and resisted when they are vibrating to create sound. So he's not shoving lots of air through to create a breathy quality, which is what we kind of had earlier at the beginning of the song. Now, note he's not like increasing his volume to get this thicker sound. Sometimes in order to get a full or just a connected sound, we feel like we have to reach up with our thick folds. He is going for a really light mix voice here. It's stunning.
Je t'aime, je sais pas pourquoi.
And notice how cool, so just a semitone apart. that. That F sharp is a lot more fuller sounding, and he's going straight into that vibrato as well. So really light, and then when he lands on there, wah, he's like letting it ring. It's so, and it's really narrow placement with his mouth as well, just to ensure he's got control. Oh, goosebumps. Listen to that control, na 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 na, wherever he did that beautiful descending riff. But he is getting so much control because he isn't heavy on the note. He's remaining light, but still so connected because he's beautifully in the mix. Ooh. Right, okay, I know a little bit of French. The diction and the enunciation is like so punchy and clear. He's getting every single consonant, every single plosive out. Like, it's so precise and punchy, and that's just wonderful. And that's also helping him get an anchor point onto his notes, right? You've got something that it's got a little bit of kick, got a little bit of oomph in there, which is great. I love the energy. I just can't get over this beautifully connected light voice. It just seems so floaty and effortless. But what's also quite nice is that he is occasionally getting a little bit breathy. There's a little bit of a huskiness to his voice, which is really nice. And that vibrato. I had a feeling. Right, we've seen so much already. We've heard so much already. Now we're going a little bit distorted. So what's happening is that not the true vocal folds, but the false vocal folds are connecting at the top, and they're getting a little bit of like a little bit of contact, just to get a little bit of distortion in there. We can like increase that. We can decrease that. We've got a little bit here creeping in. Oh! Yeah, the way he's flipping from like thicker fold connection, and then he flips up there a little bit softer and lighter. He is like in control of where he's going, and I love the picture that he's painting. This is officially the moment that I'm just going to stop. No, we will continue, but here's literally every single time we get to a different part, he's showcasing another beautiful part of his voice. A really lovely air vowel, which is glorious, helps us really get an open sound on this chest belt, on this G4. These are thick fold connection up here. We are efficiently using our vocal fold closure to get this lovely, thick, glorious connected sound on this belt. It's so good. And his arms as well helps. And that's a really that's such a tricky line to do, because not only are we ascending, so the vocal folds naturally want to thin out, he's obviously remaining very full and very chest dominant, so he's stretched his vocal folds to be able to do that so effortlessly as he does, which is great. But also it's like da 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 da. The intervals are so precise, and that build up is really like fun and interesting to listen to, and to sing it, I can imagine it's a lot of fun as well. But it's really tricky, that build up, because of what area of his range it covers, and also the intervals and the speed of it, da 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 da, and getting all those words out as well. Then we get a little break, da da, we get a glorious belt again. So good.
On en fait quoi? Est-ce que tu m'aimes ou pas?
Yeah, it's like a completely different voice that we heard at the beginning, but that was so needed to get those anger points, just to feel warm in these lower rich notes, and then we just shoot up here and it's just so lovely.
Dis-moi l'endroit où je t'attendrai.
Oh,
Si tu viens pas, je t'attendrai.
like, not only is he just remaining in this lovely connected voice, and again that like huskiness and the breath kind of quality seeps through every so often again as well, it's his emotion as well, the little breaks within his voice. It's such great storytelling. Like, we feel his emotion even though I don't speak the language that he's singing in. You still feel for the singer, for the storyteller. You're still on their side. It's just so heartbreaking. It's beautiful.
Je t'attendrai. C'est bête, je sais, je le ferai. Rempli d'espoir, je t'attendrai.
I love, oh gosh, where are we going? I love how like breathy and light it is. Then that second phrase there, da, 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 like it was, we get like a lovely moan in there, and it creates a fuller sound without bringing up our thicker folds, right? There is heaps of whine within his vocal folds, and when I'm talking about whine, I am genuinely referring to like a wah, like a cry, like a whine. What happens there is that the vocal folds, our core is engaged, we are light, and also like not putting any pressure on our vocal folds, and we're also making sure that our vocal folds are resisted to create this full sound in this area of his voice.
Je t'attendrai. Je t'aime, je sais pas pourquoi.
Oof.
Je joue la scène, mais c'est toujours la même fin qui recommence. Tu n'entends pas ma peine.
Oh, I love here as well, actually. It was a bit more straight tone there. My pair, like a da. I've added vibrato then. But it's like in this glorious thick fold connection. And notice these arms are also open out. Ooh, if our body was doing this, my pair, like, it doesn't make sense. Like, use your arms, open that chest out, send that voice forward, and like he's doing it. It says, and that little bit of distortion is back again, and it's just getting a bit more like that angst within that emotion behind it.
Fin qui recommence, tu n'entends pas ma peine.
That vibrato in after.
Fais quoi?
Did you see the spit? I know it's really disgusting. Sorry for those that didn't want me to say that, but I will say that. He is using his fricatives. He's like throwing them out there. That diction is on. I'm not going to do it. Point. Oh, well, sorry, I probably paused at a really bad point. I know people were like, why, Jen, stop? But here, he's kind of almost let go of the beautiful singing, and we're just letting that emotion drive forward. But no, look how connected he is, because he is listening to his body. He's driving that emotion forward, and that emotion is it's helping him maintain that full sound. So that's why it's the two really work well together. We need that emotion to tell the story, but then it also helps with the singing. It's so good. I love those arms forward. Wow. That was so, like, emotion driven. I'm really excited to see where this contestant goes. I want to know more. Yeah, really cool. The thing that I am noticing is that you can hear his like the breath a lot. Obviously, yes, that goes really well with the emotion that he's like showing, like I just said, but also we just want to make sure that it's not like shallow breaths up here. Get as much connection as we can. I wonder, this is the song, how many times he's going to have to sing this. We want to make sure that we've got that support from underneath and not let the poor vocal folds do everything. But that emotion in there shines through. That is what is driving that energy in that song forward. Ooh, it's great. Well, as I mentioned earlier, I am sure that I will be looking at more Eurovision songs as the year progresses, as we get closer to Eurovision, like week, day, whatever. There's a lot going on. But let me know if there are any in particular that you really want me to look at as they come, as and when. Otherwise, please do hit that subscribe button, the bell button, and the thumbs up button, and I will see you very soon for another video.